conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him to hit one! No, not this time.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
And it's Nainggolan. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to... And
shapes to shoot! Crisp in for the follow-up! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Arsenal really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Chesney gets it upfield. Now a chance to break. Benzema. Good offside that time. He's through the middle. It's got through, and a shot! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's... tries a shot! Time to deliver. In once more. Danger averted for now. Now it's Benzema. Jordan Henderson. And it's Nainggolan. And here's Messi. Robertson. Played into space out wide. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wan-Bissaka. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Massive lead! Taken with style!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
What an adventurous run from a defender. There are a few waiting for it. Jordan Henderson. Gorgeous control there. Now surely! Nainggolan tries to dink it in. And it's Salah. He's found his man. Benzema, and the flag has stayed down. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got options out wide. Jordan Henderson. Oh, really good feet from him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Vieira. And here's Benzema. Nainggolan. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, that had to be more accurate. And here's Benzema. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Arsenal are level.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway. And
right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. Mohamed Salah! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Van Dijk.
an equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Wan-Bissaka. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pavard plays it forward. Vieira. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Jordan Henderson. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's sprayed out wide. Back into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's Henderson. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ben Yedder could move up a gear here. Messi. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, what a ball! Hits one! And in it goes! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal making another change here. Ronaldo, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Always going over the top.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Arsenal get it back again.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they... Oh, shooting chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets on the... Goes for goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ronaldo is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah,
Messi! It's anyone's ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Messi! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Brings it forward. Well, it's Ben Yedder. And he's straight offside. Mbappe. We are into overtime. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kroos with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. And that has been cleared.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's tried one! And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.